Luxury cars are depreciating assets for insecure people. That's what my friend said when I asked why he didn't have a luxury car. He has a great job, and he owns a really nice apartment. So I wanted to hear his justification for not having a nice car. So I asked him, where'd you get that line about it being a depreciating asset for insecure people? And he said, my dad used to say it all the time. And it clicked. My friend grew up in an investing household. His parents were investors, not consumers. He grew up in an investing household. There is a huge difference between growing up in a home where your parents are investors and a home where your parents are not investors. I remember when I was a little kid, I was sitting on the couch with my grandma and the news was playing. And the finance person said, the stock market is crashing. And my grandma said, ooh, I got to call my stockbroker tomorrow and buy more stock. And I was like, buy more, but it's going down. And my grandma said, they're going down now, but they'll go up later. Contrast this with a home where your parents are not investors. A friend of mine called me the other day and said he's up 30% on his stocks and so he's selling. And I said, why would you do that? He said, I'm up 30%. I'd be crazy to not take out my profits now before it all goes to zero. But stocks aren't going to zero. You have to have a long-term forecast. Imagine 10 years ago buying stock in NVIDIA and you're up 30%. Because your parents have always told you the stock market is a casino where people lose money, you say, uh-oh, I'd better take my money out now. But look what happens to NVIDIA over the last decade. It goes up 7,500%. Now, I'm not saying every stock is going to go up 7,500% in a decade. But if you're investing in quality stocks or even an S&P 500 index fund, you're still up 155% in the last decade. Now, I know what someone's going to say. Well, Rivian is down 88% since they went public. Rivian and NVIDIA are both incredibly different kinds of investments. Rivian is a purely speculative investment. Rivian is an unproven, relatively new company, and NVIDIA is not. Anyway, this all just goes to show that we are all products of our upbringing.